What up, it's Conscious Just. I am driving very dangerous right now. As y'all can see, I'm not supposed to be doing that, but I'm doing that because I have to get y'all a video. Or like, just have to talk or some shit, bro. Like, listen. So right now, it's like the age of Aquarius, which means it's the age of knowledge. People are gonna be knowing shit. People are gonna be, woke to shit. People are gonna be, learning new knowledge. They're gonna be waking up from this matrix. People are gonna be, diving into who they really are. They're gonna be losing addictions, gaining, more knowledge and more knowledge and more knowledge. Hold up. Yeah, it's dark right now, but like, I can't have the light on when cars are coming. People think I'm weird as fuck. Okay, here we go though. Listen. Since it's the age of Aquarius and we're leaving Pisces, like, real shit's happening. It's been the age of Aquarius for time, right? It's been. And people have been waking up. That's why they call it the Great Awakening. People have been waking up to the game that they have, right? It's been the age of Aquarius for time, and in the end of 2020, we're gonna be fully in this bitch. Fully in this bitch. People think there's gonna be, new technology, new this. People are gonna be coming into like new knowledge about material shit. Hold up, I gotta put it down. But let me keep talking. But that's not what it is. You're not gonna be coming in, like, yes, on a sense, but no. People are gonna be coming into who they really are. They're gonna be waking up and being like, yo, like, why am I living like this? Why do I feel like this? Why this? It's the age of Aquarius. That's why. Listen, the zodiacs move clockwise for the months, right? So it goes to Aries, then that. Like, sorry, this off the dome. I'm not really thinking, but listen. So the zodiac signs move clockwise during the months, and zodiac signs, they predict your individual movement when they move clockwise. Now, counterclockwise is for like the years and shit, and that predicts the consciousness of everybody. I think that's a cop that just passed me, but that predicts the consciousness of everybody, on a level, right, on a deep level. So now that it's the age of Aquarius, people know that people are going to start waking up, and people, like the higher ups, know, because these elites and these billionaires, they study astrology, but your ass doesn't. They believe in astrology, but your ass doesn't. Why? I don't get it. I think that might be another cop. I'm not supposed to be driving like this. But they do all this woke shit and all that type of shit, but you don't. Why do you think that? Because they know what's happening. And since it's the age of Aquarius, they know what's good. You feel me? They know what's good. They're not, doing all this. Like, all this shit isn't happening on the news. All this shit isn't happening on the media. All this shit isn't happening, on a 3D basis up on social media. You know what I'm saying? More like dope shit's coming on Netflix, dope shit's coming on Prime. You feel me? Niggas are dropping bangers of albums and everything. You feel me? Like, people are actually starting to get woke. Hold up, let me put this. People are starting to get woke. You heard? Let me get some more light up in this bit. You feel me? No, people are starting to become woke. Real woke. Which means, like, they're starting to become more conscious of how they act and more conscious of the shit that's getting fed to them. Because in the age of Pisces, no one was really like that. In the age of Pisces, people were just like, let me just, like, chill and believe all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because the age of Pisces is the age of believing that you can do anything. I'm not saying you can't do anything. This world is yours to run. You are God, right? And there's things and objects that will take you from that perspective. Okay? But you don't know you're God because you've been trapped in a matrix for so long. You don't know you're a light being because you've been trapped in a matrix for so long. You don't know that you were literally everything in the fucking whole world because you've been trapped in a matrix so long. They keep you at 9 to 5, so you're like, so your energy, so you're literally selling your soul to someone else, working a job that you don't want to be at. You know, working a job that you thought you started wanting to be at, but later it's like, shit, man, I feel just drained, you know, by doing all this shit that goes against what you want to do. But they've normalized it to make y'all think, oh, shit, this is what everyone else is doing, so I got to do it. But that's not facts. You're stuck in a matrix. Go out in a random city and sit, right? Go out in a random city and sit. Just sit, and yeah, it'll be weird, but watch. Watch niggas move like it's on a schedule. They move on a schedule. You're living in a matrix. You don't know that, but niggas who created it do, and they know everything that I'm talking about. Knowledge is power. With the knowledge, they run the world. Right? There's 200 people that run the world. 200, and why I say run the world, there's like 200 people own the world's wealth. So out of fucking maybe 10 billion people, because there's probably not 7 billion on this motherfucker, niggas get born like this, right? And we don't need population control because the population control happens naturally. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, there's 2 deaths for every fucking birth. Like, population control happens naturally, but that's a whole nother topic. Like, there's 200 people out of like 10 billion that run the world. The 7 billion is from what they documented. So when you get born and shit, they just like, when they chart you down, then they know. But there's probably like 10 billion people in this motherfucking world, right? And 200 people own this shit. That doesn't make sense to me. Now, those 200 people practice astrology, they practice magic, they practice fucking, you know, rituals, they practice all this shit, right? They know when the stars and the moons are gonna give the overall consciousness certain energy, so they fucking place dates or major events on those times, right? They know all that shit to make you on a lower vibration so they can feed off you, because they only feed off of fear. There's 200 people that own the world's wealth. No one here is free. We're all still in the matrix. But since the age of Aquarius is coming out and people are getting light to this information, they have to be like, oh shit, like, let's start in 2016. This is how they thought. Let's start in 2016. Everyone I've talked to can agree with me on this. After 2016, something happened in the fucking world. After 2016, something happened in the fucking world. People were like, just like, shit, like the world got stupid, shitty, and bummy after 2016. Music was good only until 2017. Like, and then it just went to trash. Anyone could be a rapper. Fucking, what else? Sports were shit after 2016. What else? Everything. It seemed like everything just went after 2016. Right? People were falling into the bullshit. Now, boom, they planned this. So in 2016, they started hanging out with some light shit. You feel me? 2016 and everything, and forward, it was really about saving the planet and shit. That's what everyone was focused on for so long, was saving the planet and shit. Right? For years. Then it switches up and no one's talking about it. Right? To distract you from the game plan that's going on. They want to distract you from what's happening. Once they give you, like, it's like this. You've been a kid, right? And you told your mom the littlest information so you can do the most information. That didn't make sense. You told your mom the littlest information so you can do the most shit. Right? Oh, yeah, mom, you know, I'm just going out. Yeah, I did smoke. So build up trust. And then you go out and you do fucking blow, you get hammered, you smoke, you do all this weird, wild shit that you'll never say. But you're allowed out because now your parents think that you trust them. It's the same thing. They give us a little shit to make us think like, oh shit, like, yeah, that works. Like the fucking Social Dilemma. They gave us that to be like, oh shit, like, this is how everything is run. This is how everything works. This is how, this is how everything works. This is yada yada. This is this. This is that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You feel me? Like, so you think you know what's going on, but in the real story, you don't know what's happening at all. Because it's just you're getting played. Slowly and surely, you're getting fucking played. That's the bottom line. You're getting played. Now, with the age of Aquarius, they had to do so much shit, lock down the planet, kill some niggas, sacrifice some people, put everyone at the lowest vibration. These celebrities go through so much shit at the lowest vibration, and all the fans that see the shit are on the vibration the same as them. You have bots in this world not knowing shit from shit. They see two piles of shit and don't know which one's the real shit. You understand? Like, with fucking artificial intelligence, where people always getting told the answer, where people always this, that, and the other, they fucking numbed us down. Niggas don't read in books no more. People don't look for themselves and to see what to do. People don't think for themselves. They set you up a box on how to think, and people just think inside that box. Think outside the box. If I was only thinking through this fucking phone, I wouldn't know what's there past Siri. I wouldn't know what's there. I wouldn't know that, the radio waves and the electromagnetic waves from my phone fucks with my pineal gland. I wouldn't know that the little dings and shit are set on a frequency to fuck up my vibration. Not because I'm doing all my research through this phone. I wouldn't know it. You're giving Google is given to you to think that you can do that shit. That's the trust. Think that you can know shit. That's the trust, bro. Only thing that's on Google is the shit that they want you to know. But listen, here's what I wanted to talk about. Here's how to get out of the trap. Here's how to get out of the trap that they set for you. Here's how to expand your mind and think past the program. Dive deep inside yourself and meditate. Go outside. I've been saying that. I say this in all my videos. Go inside. Go inside. Like, really go inside and dive within yourself and see who you are. That's how you get out the trap. Meditate. Close your eyes. Do deep breaths. Make sure your back's straight so the Kundalini energy can flow through your spine and hit your pineal gland to show you projections of everything. Listen. That's how you get out the trap. That's how you get out the trap. Eat well. Meditate. Focus on yourself. Get some motherfucking sun. And that's how you get out the trap. Pardon for my cuss words throughout the video, but I'm passionate about this shit. That's how you get out the trap. They've trapped you here for your whole life. And here's how deep it is. They trapped your parents here too. So your parents grew up in a trapped environment, trapping their kids unconsciously, pushing them, making them go into the matrix without knowing how deep this really is. Time moves backwards. You can't blame the kids because the parents, and you can't blame those parents because they're parents. It's all a trap. It's all a trap. Like, if I gave you a book that said the world's knowledge and it had all the world's knowledge in it, and I gave you that book, you wouldn't think outside that book. That's what they give you. The book is school, right? The book is school with chapters like social media, work, friends, how to do this, how to do that, how to survive, how to be social, all these cues and shit. They give you that book, and now you can't think outside the book. But then you read another book, And then you find out that, holy shit, there's more than that fucking book. Wake up. Dive within yourself. Be a fucking god and king, because you are one. Be a queen, because queens, you are queens. If all the women left on this planet, and you heard this joke before probably, but it'd be a pain in the ass. And I'm not partaking. We need queens. You are queens. Feminine energy calms the vibration of this whole world. If it was only masculine energy, niggas would be dead already. That's on God. People would be dead already. You, the person on the screen, the person watching, control everything in your whole life. You control what you do. You control what you say from the words out your mouth. Don't say you don't mean some stuff when you pick the words to say it. That's how deep it gets. You got to meditate. Get control of yourself. You know? My iPhone keeps saying there's like lots of storage. I don't give a fuck. I'll delete some shit because nothing really matters, right? Only matters is the word. Only thing that matters is what I'm trying to tell you. You pick the words that come out yourself. You gotta meditate, get control of yourself, get control of your thoughts. Open up your pineal gland. A lot of people are just walking around with no pineal gland, not connected to their soul. Not connected to their soul. So an idea, they'll walk and technically, if they're not connected to your soul, you're walking around soulless. So you have a lot of soulless beings roaming on my plane. On your plane, people are roaming here, thinking that they can just take fucking flight. And it's stupid. Uncalcify your pineal gland and get connected with your soul. Get connected with your soul, because I don't know if you lost it. I don't know if you don't know how to, but meditate. Eat well. Don't eat meat. That's dead energy. Don't drink the water. It calcifies your shit. Get non-fluoride water, non-fluoride toothpaste. Uncalcify the shit. It's the age of Aquarius. We're in October too. October is about to be the most. If from March to now, if you think it's been hard, October is gonna be some shit you never seen. November is gonna be some shit you never seen. December is gonna be wild. But only if you're focused on what's happening in the third dimension, which means on the physical level. Focus on what's happening on the fourth and fifth dimension. How you feel, really, how you feel. Focus on that. Focus on you. You exist in multiple dimensions. Some people on this planet only exist here. And the people who only exist here have everyone here trapped here. There's only 200 people that run this world. We're not free yet, but we're gonna be. We're gonna be. Get out the matrix, get out your mind. You feel me? Find your purpose that you have within yourself. That's how you change the world. That's how you change the world. You might just fuck around and make a YouTube and start talking like me. You heard me? Listen, love y'all. You know, hopefully I'll come with more positive vibes. I hope y'all take care of yourself. I hope y'all meditate. I hope, y'all just get a little jiggy, you feel me? Shout out to Diving Deep. Shout out to fucking Infinite Waters. I hope y'all doing a little samba, baby. Wake up. It's the age of Aquarius. There's no bullshitting now.